Hello everyone, welcome to PA Academy. So in this video, I'm going to be showing you how to draw the development of the hexagonal prism. So if you are yet to subscribe to PA Academy, please click on the subscribe button and the little bell icon beside the subscribe button to subscribe to PA Academy. So I'm waiting for you to do that. Please click on the subscribe button now. Okay, thank you. All right, let's get started. So to start with, let me first draw this straight line. And on this, I'm going to be drawing a hexagon with a side of 2 centimeters. So I'll be using my protractor to do that, to mark off an angle 60. So if you check my channel, the playlist for engineering and technical drawing, you see a video that where I deal with how to draw hexagon, also using your set square and different method of drawing your hexagon. So this is just one of the methods you can use to draw your hexagon. So I'll measure another 60 degrees here. Make sure your angles are accurate so that you can get the best results. Okay, so now we've been able to draw the hexagon. So the next thing we are going to do is let's label this. Let's call this point 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So next thing we are going to draw a line straight up from the point, perpendicular line that is perpendicular to this line. Let's call this line AB. So from this point, let me start from this. So that this line is going to touch points 2 and point 6. So from point 1 also, so it will be parallel to this other one we've just drawn. So from point 3 and point 5. And then from point 4. Okay, so now let's take another base from just a little above the hexagon. Okay, so now, so let's take the maximum height. Let's take it to be let's take the maximum height to be 5 centimeter, which is same as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, which is same as 50 millimeter, depending on the unit you are familiar with. So let's take this minimum to be 2 centimeter. That's 20 millimeter. So I want to join this to make it bold. So now the top point here, we are going to join it with this two tops. So we are going to join them together. So the next thing we are going to do is we are going to project a line from this point straight to the right. So I believe somewhere in this video I'm going to be showing you the how it looks like when we talk about hexagonal prism. So now from this point, let's project a line straight. So the line we are going to be projecting from here straight is also going to be parallel to the one we are having here. So pay attention to that. So note that, make sure the lines are parallel. I'm not just drawing any line, I'm using my ruler as a benchmark to make sure the lines are parallel. So don't just look at I'm just placing my ruler anywhere and drawing the line. So I've drawn this line parallel to this line. I made it faint because we are still we've not started the real development. Okay, so there's still a point here. These 2 points also, we are going to draw this line that we drew here is also touching this slant line that we draw here. So we're also going to be drawing a line parallel from this point straight to the right. So from this point also, so don't forget, make sure your lines are parallel. Okay, so now let me just give it some gap. So that is, now we want to start the real development. So that means our development is going to start from this side. This is where we are going to be having the development here. So now let's draw the base of the development. So let's look at it from here. We are having 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 at 2 centimeter each. So that will give us a total of 12. So let's measure 12 centimeter and divide it into 6. So this is 12. If you have to divide it into 6, that's 2 centimeter apart. So let's call this is 0.1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then back to 0.1. So this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 is the same 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 that we are having in this hexagon. So what we have done there, we are going to do it to the top. We are going to have the same thing at the top. So 1, So now let's join. Still using your faint line. So you might not be seeing it, but I'm just making it faint because it's the main developments that we are going to be using, making it bold. So you see that as we continue, as we progress. Okay, so the next thing is for us to start joining the sides. So the first side we are going to do is this, from this point 1 to this point. So we can make that, we'll make that bold. Make that bold. So just connect the lines, the points that I'm connecting now. So I'll be connecting some points. So those are the points you are going to be connecting. So from this point to this point. Then we are going to connect this. So we are going to do the same thing. So the points that I'm connecting, just make them bold. So now the lines under it, you also make it bold. So now the next thing is to now pick a point on the on this base. Let's pick point 3 and 4. So let me move point 3 and 4. The points are still there. I'm just trying to move the numbers 3 and 4. So now I want to draw this hexagon we have. We want to bring it down to points 3 and 4. So let's bring back our protractor. So from point 4, 60 degrees. So I'll go to point 3. So don't forget the length we are using for the hexagon is 2 centimeters. So if even point 3 and point 4 also, you can see the distance apart is 2 centimeters. Just in case you are wondering why I'm not starting the measurement from point 0, it's still the same thing, you know. The distance between 13 and 15 is still 2 centimeters. You might be wondering why am I not taking it from the beginning of the ruler. So it's still the same thing. So I want to connect these points. So let's bring back our protractor. So angle 60. And then angle 60 towards this direction. Okay, so before joining this point, let's just see if we are correct. Let's see if this will give us 2 centimeters. So you can see these 2 points, this point and this point is giving us 2 centimeters. So that's just to let us know that yes, we are correct. So if at the end of if you are doing yours and you find out that you are getting something different than the 2 centimeters you've been using to draw the hexagon, then probably there's a mistake when drawing the hexagon, maybe when using your protractor. So now we've been able to get this hexagon, and with that we are done. So from those points, from this to this point here, this represents that is the development. So development of a frustum of a hexagonal prism. So this part itself, what we are having here is the main development of a frustum of a hexagonal prism. So if you find this video helpful, kindly click on the like button, give this video a thumbs up. If you are yet to subscribe to PA Academy, please click on the subscribe button and the little bell icon. Kindly do that now. The subscribe button, click on it, the little bell icon. Okay, thank you. So if you have any questions or any comments, kindly leave them in the description of this video, in the comments rather, and I'll see you all in another video. Thank you.